My name is Amber Mercer.
My name's Maxine Branstetter.
How long have you been participating in the Coshocton County Relay for Life?
5 years.
Well, this is our 6th year. We did it the year before.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
So
6 years.
6 years? And why do you relay?
I do it for my daughter.
Why?
Alana Branstetter.
And everybody remembers her. And I mean, you got to feel good that she's left such an impression on the community because everybody knows that name.
Everybody knows Alana.
And why do you think it's important for people to relay?
I think it's important to get the word out there, to let people know that they're not alone. I think it's important to let people know that people fight every day for them. They're not fighting this on their own. And even though you've lost someone, that fight still continues. And that's why we do it. We fight so someday there's not a sister out there or a mother that has to feel the pain that we feel.
And Mom, is there any kind of advice you can give somebody who has lost their child to cancer? What helps get you guys through day by day?
Just keeping the memory alive.
One day at a time.
Keep remembering them. And like she said, keep fighting to find a cure for the disease. So no other parent has to do what we did.
Okay. How old was Alana when she was diagnosed with cancer?
15.
And how did that all come about?
Well, she started out she was an athlete, and her knee started hurting. So we contributed from going from soccer to basketball and all the hardwood and everything, and we did the braces and everything on the knees, and tried to get all that taken care of. And then she started working, and so we contributed to adolescents, tired because staying up late, going to school, working, playing sports, having a boyfriend. But then like around Christmas time, we noticed she was bruising real easy, and I thought, well, maybe the boyfriend was just being a little bit rough, but he really wasn't. And then ended up that, she had braces on her mouth, and her gums was always swollen, and they kept saying, "You've got to floss better, you've got to floss better." Well, she was flossing. She'd say, "Mom, I'm flossing." Well, then ended up she looked like she come home one weekend from her dad's and looked like she had thrush. And I had taken her to the doctor, and they gave her antibiotics and
steroid shots.
Not yet. When we went there on Tuesday, it was thrush, and the tissue around the backs of her teeth started dying, turned white. So then Thursday we went back to the doctor, to the dentist, and he said he wanted her looked at. So we went to Dr. Maxophiliac, whatever his name. Anyhow, he took one look at her and called me back to his office and showed me pictures and said, "Looked like leukemia." So from then on, we went and had blood tests done.
And how long through this whole process did she fight?
That she fought was 9 months. From February 7th to November 13th. She was actually cleared the end of September.
Yeah, she was in remission for about 3 weeks, and then they called her on her 16th birthday and told her that her cancer was back, and she lived for 1 month and 13 days after that.
Maybe I'm over precautious, but I am, even with my grandkids. If they say something about the blood cells, the white blood cell count or something, don't just blow it off like they did us, because we had went almost 2 years before they had sent us to an infectious disease doctor. And Alana was prone to ear infections, had been from birth. Just keep digging. You want answers. Why is that blood cell count off?
Well, even if you go to the hospital and they say, "Oh, there's nothing wrong," well, obviously there's something wrong. You know your child. You know if there's something wrong. Don't give up. Don't take that retarded answer,
Hawk.
pursue it. And if that
Pursue
hospital
it.
doesn't give you an answer, go to another hospital. You know, go to Columbus, go to Akron. Don't give up. Get them answers because it's important. You don't know that it's going to hit you.